Is Netflix planning a live-action Castlevania movie or series? That's the question a lot of us are asking, especially after the success of Castlevania Nocturne and the 4-season run of the animated series, which delivered plenty of fan service and scored big with an 8.3 out of 10 on IMDb and 94% on Rotten Tomatoes. With all that hype, we might finally see Netflix gearing up for a live-action project, possibly exploring Saint Germain and the Infinite Corridor. So, let's dive into everything we know so far and what could be coming next. Castlevania and its sequel, Castlevania Nocturne, have been fan favorites, receiving high praise from both critics and audiences. With so much rich lore and a wide range of storylines in the Castlevania universe, Netflix could easily build on this foundation with more series or spin-offs. The Belmont family saga alone spans centuries, with each generation facing unique challenges, giving Netflix plenty of material to work with. Whether it's focusing on a specific Belmont or exploring other iconic characters, the potential is there to dive even deeper into this dark supernatural world. The Castlevania universe also offers a lot of variety when it comes to settings, from Dracula's eerie castle to the mysterious Infinite Corridor. This opens up tons of opportunities for visually stunning and atmospheric storytelling, making it ripe for a live-action adaptation. With the official renewal of Nocturne for a second season, Netflix clearly sees the value in continuing to explore this universe, and rumors are already swirling about a potential live-action project, with whispers that Johnny Depp could be cast as Saint Germain, diving into Castlevania Curse of Darkness and the Infinite Corridor storyline. While this might seem far-fetched, it's something fans are excited about, especially considering Depp's reputation for never disappointing his fanbase. The groundwork is already there. Saint Germain was introduced in the original Castlevania series, and his mysterious nature, combined with his ability to manipulate time, makes him a compelling lead for a spin-off. His encounters with adversaries like Zed and the complexities of the Infinite Corridor could provide Netflix with an exciting new series, full of historical exploration and alternate dimensions, further enriching the Castlevania universe and giving fans even more to look forward to. Now, I get it. This whole idea of turning the 2017 Castlevania animation into a live-action series might seem like a big leap. But with all the buzz and rumors swirling, it's not that far off. Alongside talks of Johnny Depp as Saint Germain, there's also speculation that Jamie Campbell Bower could step into the role of Grant Dynasty. Fans of Castlevania III Dracula's Curse have probably noticed that Grant, the acrobatic rogue, was missing from Netflix's animated adaptation. And let's be honest, it would have been tricky to develop a pirate thief with limited backstory in an animated series, but in a live-action version, that's a whole different ballgame. Grant the Nasty Dynasty, yes, that's his actual name, is a former pirate captain known for his insane acrobatic skills. While he hasn't had much screen time in the Castlevania series, we think that makes him perfect for a live-action revival. He's an underdog, and there's so much potential to flesh out his character. Enter Jamie Campbell Bower, who, thanks to Twilight and Stranger Things, is no stranger to vampire-adjacent roles. His youthful appearance and experience in darker supernatural worlds would make him an ideal fit for Grant. Plus, imagine the cool stunts and parkour scenes a character like Grant could bring to the screen in live action. With his pirate background and acrobatic flair, he'd add a fresh dynamic to the Castlevania universe. And considering Netflix's track record with epic fight scenes and visuals, the transition from animation to live action might just work in Grant's favor. Whether it's Saint Germain or Grant Dynasty, these fan-favorite characters have the potential to make Netflix's live-action Castlevania something truly exciting. And then there's Ana de Armas as Carmilla, a casting choice that's hard to argue with because honestly, who could hate Ana de Armas? She's become a Hollywood favorite, and seeing her take on a vampire role in a Castlevania live-action movie would be a match made in gothic heaven. Carmilla, as a character, has appeared in several Castlevania games, but it wasn't until Netflix's animated series that she truly got her time in the spotlight, with a fleshed-out backstory that turned her into a major player in the Castlevania lore. The character of Carmilla is actually based on a gothic novella that came out 26 years before Bram Stoker's Dracula, making her one of the original vampires of fiction. In a sense, Dracula himself owes some of his blood-sucking fame to her. If a live-action movie happens, our version of Carmilla would be inspired by the powerful and complex figure we saw in the animated series. Rather than being just another one of Dracula's minions, she'd take on a leading role as one of the main antagonists, commanding respect and fear in equal measure. That's where Ana de Armas comes in. She's made a name for herself with standout performances in films like Blade Runner 2049, Knives Out, and Deep Water. Known for her ability to play intense and layered characters, de Armas would bring the perfect balance of grace, menace, and depth to Carmilla. She'd give the character the gravitas needed to make her a compelling villain, not just a typical vampire, but one of the most captivating in the Castlevania live-action universe. Then there's Castlevania Lords of Shadow and Gabriel Belmont's tragic tale. Gabriel, a member of the Brotherhood of Light, embarks on a harrowing quest to defeat the Lords of Shadow and bring his wife back from the dead. His gradual descent into darkness and eventual transformation into Dracula would make for a heartbreaking, visually epic series, especially as he faces off against his former friend, Matthias Kronqvist. Gabriel's internal conflict and moral struggles could be brought to life in a way that would resonate with both new viewers and longtime fans of the series. And of course, how could we leave out the OG vampire hunter, Simon Belmont? A series focusing on his legendary battles against Dracula and the curse that haunts him could explore the enduring Belmont legacy in a way that's never been done before. With modern storytelling and visuals, Netflix could give Simon's epic journey the justice it deserves, along with the rich backstory of the iconic vampire killer whip, which could also be explored through Leon Belmont's tale from Lament of Innocence. Whether it's Soma, Gabriel, Simon, or Leon, there's no shortage of compelling Castlevania stories for Netflix to adapt. Furthermore, Shanoa from Order of Ecclesia and Jonathan Morris from Portrait of Ruin are both prime candidates for Netflix adaptations. Shanoa's story of sacrifice and inner struggle as the vessel of Dominus would offer a compelling exploration of atonement and forgotten memories, with her journey to confront Dracula's forces packed with emotional and physical challenges. On the other hand, Jonathan's tale, as the heir to the Belmont legacy, delves into themes of family, friendship, and betrayal as he inherits the vampire killer whip. Both characters bring unique and rich narratives that would thrive as part of Netflix's Castlevania universe. And that's a wrap for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget, we always welcome your suggestions for future videos, so drop them in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated. Feel free to share your thoughts on this video too. We'd love to hear what you think.